Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. And this is my fighting prediction on David Benavidez, the Mexican monster, the former WBC, two-time WBC super middleweight world champion. And then we have Caleb Sweethand Plants, who is the former IBF super middleweight world champion. And they're about to get it on tomorrow, Saturday, March the 25th. And it's going down. The weigh-in is about to pop off in 1 hour. But I'm here to break this fight down, give y'all the keys to prediction, and give y'all who I got winning the fight. Now, this is one hell of a fight. This is one hell of a fight. David Benavidez, one hungry fighter, one bad boy. He already said he was a monster, but now the Mexican monster was given to him by Mike Tyson, and he's taking that name and he's running with it, yo. And he's thriving off of it, David Benavidez, he's been waiting for his big opportunity. Yes, he has been the WBC super middleweight world champion twice, right? He's the former two-time WBC super middleweight world champion, but to him, he still feel like he haven't had that big fight with the big names that's going to set him apart and that's going to put him in position to get the fight that he wants, and that's Canelo Alvarez. Everybody wants Canelo Alvarez, right? So when we're looking at that situation, right, he put himself in position, man, again, to get this fight because he never lost. He lost. The only thing he lost to was the scale. The scale and a little cocaina, and that was in his younger days. He's a better man now today, and a lot of people try to bring that up, and I think they get on David Benavidez's nerves when they bring that up. It pisses him off. When it comes to Caleb Plant, he threw it out there, letting people know that, he missed weight and he lost his bet on the scale. But, Caleb Plant, he lost his title to Canelo Alvarez, no shame in that. He put up a hell of a fight. And now he's in there trying to put himself back in position, like he said, to try to right his wrong and get another Canelo fight. And he can do that if he can beat David Benavidez, the man who a lot of people see a lot of fighters ducking, or they just don't want to fight him because they feel like he's just a high-risk, low-reward right now. But, he's trying to put himself in position. Caleb Plant coming off a big victory, a knockout win over Anthony Durrell, something nobody has never done to him, and something that clearly probably shocked him. I'm going to be real, right? And now he's feeling good. He changed trainer. He's with Stephen Breadman now. They 1-0. They successful, and now they trying to be 2-0 against a very, very tough opponent. And the winner they want Canelo. So Caleb got to be on this game. He got to be on this game. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the winner will get this man right here, Canelo Alvarez. We all know Canelo is about to fight John Ryder in Mexico. He's coming back off of hand surgery after defending his undisputed title against Triple G. And Canelo will welcome the fight. Now, we all know Canelo got plans for 2023. He want to get this fight out the way. Then he want to avenge his loss against Dimitri Bivol, who a lot of people feel like he should leave alone. But Canelo is not afraid. I'm not afraid to take a stand, right? So Canelo going out there to try to right his wrong, and win, lose, or draw, you got to give him his just doing his credit, right? People like to say, oh, well, Canelo's a cherry picker. Well, if he's going to fight a man that beat him, and a lot of y'all telling him to stay away from, is that really picking? Or it's just being a man standing up saying, I'm trying to right my wrong. You feel me? So the winner want Canelo Alvarez. The winner deserve Canelo Alvarez. And I'm quite sure in 2024, the winner will get Canelo Alvarez. Now, when it comes to David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, this fight was to take place when they both was world champions. But like I say, David ended up losing his title on the scale, which led to Caleb Plant going a different route and, getting a Canelo fight. But with David, we all know David's style. Come forward, try to break you down, add a lot of pressure, be very active, you know what I'm saying? Mentally try to break you, right? Knock the air out your ass to the body, and then physically when you succumb to his pressure and his mental fortitude, he end up getting you out of there by getting a TKO or having the referee stop the fight, or he'll knock your ass out, right? So that's the game plan. He said he's not going to go out there and go crazy and go wild on Caleb Plant. He's going to be smart, but at the same time, he's going to be the Mexican monster. He want to hurt him. He want to break his jaw. He want to knock him out. He want to put him in a hospital. We know it's a lot of bad blood that's going on between David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. A lot of bad blood. You know what I'm saying? I think David the fact that Caleb Plant still talking about his mishaps when he was younger and things of that nature. And he just want to shut his mouth and shut him the fuck up. And not just that, this is David's big opportunity on the biggest stage of his career to go out there and show people that, listen, I've been doing this to people who y'all say I'm supposed to do it to. Now I'm about to do it to somebody who y'all say that's top competition, and he want to prove that he's the real deal. When it comes to Caden Plant, like I say, he had his biggest shot when he beat Jose Usatake. He beat him when a lot of people thought he was going to lose that fight, including myself. I keep it real. I didn't think Caden was going to beat Usatake, but he went out there and beat him and took the title from him. And then he went on to fight, have a few fights that people that was subpar, nothing too big. And then he ended up getting a Canelo fight in an undisputed bout, taking Canelo 11 rounds, until Canelo knocked his ass out, like I told y'all he would, Then he came back, he knocked out Anthony Durrell, and now he's looking to try to go out there and take out, the top shotter, and David Benavidez, one of the hottest young stars in the game, one of the, a lot of people say one of the most feared mans in the game. Caden Plant's style is to go out there and box you, right? He want to try to box you, make you miss, make you pay, tire you out, and, beat you on the points. But like I say, in his last fight with Bread, man, he did something that a lot of people didn't expect, and that's knock Anthony Durrell smooth the fuck out. It could be a knockout of the year candidate. But now, he got to go in there and be a little smarter against David Benavidez, because David ain't old as Anthony Durrell. David got a better chin, if you ask me, even though he been put down with a flash knockdown, but he got a better chin, if you ask me, and he's just more hungrier. You understand? He's more hungry, so he's more dangerous. So this fight, I feel like, is going to live up to the hype. But I do have David Benavidez stopping Caden Plant in 10 rounds, right? I'm going to say anywhere between 8 to 10, but I'm going to say David stops him in the 10th round. And, I think it become a TKO. I think he beat him down. I think he dropped him. But I think he hit him and hurt him. And I think the referee, stopped the fight. I don't know if David beat his ass too bad or where he got to go to the hospital, things of that nature. But I do see David, dropping him and eventually stopping him within 10 rounds. And you never know. It depends on the fight Caden Plant want to fight. Caden Plant cannot go out here and go backwards, ladies and gentlemen, right? You cannot go backwards the whole fight. You understand? Not fighting David Benavidez. You cannot go backwards the whole fight, and because you're not throwing nothing hard. If you're going backwards the whole fight, you're just boxing. You feel me? You're not trying to land the big shots. You're trying to hit him with a few little counter shots if you stand in your ground. But if David got his momentum and he's pushing you back the entire fight, then you best believe he's going to heat up and he going to take advantage of that. And the referee's going to look at it like David Benavidez got you running and got you scared. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to have to stand his ground, trying to land big shots with David, get the respect of David Benavidez, first of all, and then, try to box it and counter and do things like that. I'm not saying just stand in front of David the whole fight, right? Of course, you're going to box, that's your style. You're going to go left or right. You're going to go backwards, things of that nature. But if you're going backwards the whole fight, it's going to get bad for you. So with Caden Plant, he has to try to stand his ground, work off his jab, be smart, right? Don't let David be too active. Time up when you got to time up. Get your shit off. Try to frustrate him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Make him make mistakes and make him pay. Make him make mistakes and make him pay. And if you can do that, then you can put yourself in position to win this fight. You know what I mean? Because David, like I say, this still his biggest test of his career. He never fought nobody like Caden Plant yet. And we got to see how he get in there with somebody like a real boxer. You know what I'm saying? Do he get frustrated or do he keep, keep the pressure going and don't break? So I feel like David is mentally tough to not break. But, some fighters get frustrated. They stop. They get to dropping their hands like, come on, man, let's fucking fight. You running, you fucking pussy. So let's just see if Caleb want to get in there and try his chances. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, we know how David get. This fucking pussy ran the whole fucking fight. The motherfucker didn't want to fight. You fucking pussy bitch. I was going to fuck him up. I was going to break his fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, David, just don't get frustrated. Stay you. Continue to press. Don't let him move. Cut the ring off. Force him to sit down and fight. Make him be active. You can gas him out. And once you gas Caden Plant out, it's over with, because he tried to fight you, but you could just see that, like he did with Canelo. It's like, shit, either you catch me or I survive. But it didn't look like he had too much more. Now with Bread, man, do we get his stamina up? Do we go out there? Do we try something new? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the question with Caden Plant. So I just feel like with a new trainer, you need like 3 fights to really know each other. And I feel like this being your second fight going up against David Benavidez, I feel like it's gonna be an uphill battle. You know what I'm saying? But Caden Plant being a smart fighter, being who he is, he can adapt. And my thing is this: if Caden Plant don't want to get knocked out, he won't get knocked out. He can make it a boring fight. He can have the crowd booing, and he can just make it 12 rounds and say, you know what, I wasn't myself tonight, and, you know, give a lame man's excuse. But, you know, he really fought to survive. And if he fights to survive, then it won't be an entertaining fight. You know what I'm saying? David Benavidez win on the cards. People wouldn't want to see the rematch, and Caleb Plant be trying to make an excuse on why he really couldn't get his shit off, but he knew that he didn't want to stand up there with the Mexican monster. So this gonna be an interesting fight, bro. Like I said, I got David Benavidez stopping Caleb Plant in the 10th round, but anywhere between 8 and 12, I'm picking the 10th. And Caleb Plant, if he want to win this fight, he had to be smart. He can't let Benavidez be active. He got to wrap him up. He got to frustrate him, and then he got to try to get him that way, you know. So I'm interested in this fight, man. It's here. Tomorrow we'll be here. We will be showing this fight. Shouts out to Caleb Plant. Shouts out to David Benavidez for taking the fight, giving us this scrap first of all, and we go enjoy it, man. Tell me y'all picks in the comment section who y'all got winning and how. Until then, let's enjoy these boys. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving. Everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHunter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.